So in today's video, I'm going to show you the best plugin that you can use to go out and build a coming soon page inside of WordPress. Now, the plugin is called WooFunnels, and it actually doesn't build coming soon pages as its main objective. Its main objective is to make you more money with your WooCommerce website and to build your email list through Optin Forms. But as a side benefit of how it works, you can actually use it to build really good coming soon pages. So for example, let's just say that this is our coming soon page here, and I built this for an imaginary business. It's a photographer and they're building a photography website. So it says here, we're still creating the website, so it's coming soon, but we will be giving one lucky couple a free maternity photo package once we launch. Enter your email below to go into the draw to win. So people would land here and everyone would see this website, this page, but no other pages on the site while the photographer or their developer is going ahead and building the website. So people land here, they click register to win, and then this pop-up shows and it says enter the draw below. So they put in their name and then it says here, tell us why you should win. I want to win, like that. So maybe we pick based on the best message here. That's how we pick the winner. And then we click enter the draw to win. And once we submit this form here, that takes us from that opt-in page to our success page. So it says you're one step away. Please check your inbox. We've just sent you an email. Click the link in the email to confirm you wish to enter the draw. So then we go to our email and here it is there. It says, hi Grant, thank you for signing up. Please click the link below to confirm you wish to enter the draw to win the free maternity shoot. Please note by clicking the above link, you agree to be subscribed to our mailing list. You can unsubscribe at any time. So we click this link here and that will take us to this page here, which is our email confirmation page, which says you're all done. You're successfully entered into the draw. We will be announcing the winners on Instagram in the next month. So then they would click this button here and then go to Instagram and follow us. So by doing this, we have a coming soon page and we are building an email list and also getting people to follow us on Instagram while our website isn't even live. So that's why, it's so easy to set up these little things here, and you wouldn't go ahead and do this if you literally know that no one's going to visit your website while you're building your website. But let's just say for some reason, you know that you're going to have some traffic going to your website, or maybe you've built a large following on Instagram and YouTube and you've never had a website before. So you put out content on YouTube and Instagram and you say, hey, I'm building my website. There's a coming soon page up here, but you can go on the draw to win the free maternity shoot. So you're getting all your traffic from these other platforms over to your coming soon page, building your email list and then building your Instagram following that way. So if you do have a reason to put in that little bit of extra effort to go and do this, it's worth doing. Now, if you go to my website and go under tutorials and tips, I've been writing a lot of articles and blog posts about how to use WordPress, WooFunnels, Autonami, Bricks Builder, Beaver Builder. So all these really good plugins that I'm using to do, build the websites. One of the ones that I just did recently is this blog post here. So why WooFunnels is the best coming soon page plugin for WordPress. So you can go ahead and read the entire blog post there. It's very in-depth. Make sure you use this table of contents feature up here. If you click here, you can get around a lot easier. Add an email capture form. You click here and now you're in those sub menus. You can go back like that. It's very easy. It's very easy to get around these long articles using this table of contents plugin here. As a side note, if you do like the look of this table of contents plugin, I went searching every single WordPress plugin. I installed pretty much all of them and not one of them did what I needed to do. I didn't find them user-friendly. I didn't find them easier to get around my content by having them installed. They basically just didn't fulfill my need. And so I've worked with my developer to make this one here. And we're actually going to be releasing it as a paid plugin quite soon. So if you want to register to be notified when we do release this table of contents plugin, I'm going to leave a link in the description below. If you click that link, you can go to an opt-in page where you can put your name and email address. And then once we go live with this table of contents plugin, you'll get an email from us and we'll let you know how to go ahead and purchase it. But yeah, this is literally the best table of contents plugin in my eyes after using all of them. It just makes so much sense. But yeah, there's the blog post that explains what we're about to cover in this video today. And yeah, make sure you use this table of contents plugin. It's going to help you get around a lot easier. And again, that link to this blog post will be in the description under this video. Now, because I did go step by step and document it here in this blog post with screenshots, it's very easy to follow along. I'm not going to go ahead and reset up everything in this video, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to reverse engineer what I've just set up and just show you how it is set up so you can get an idea of how it would be set up. But if you want to see how to set up step by step, the blog post is going to be where you want to go. So let's go ahead and go into the WP admin area and reverse engineer this coming soon page. So we're here in our dashboard, and then let's go to WooFunnels, and then we'll go to funnels. And you can see that we have this funnel here called coming soon. If we click into that, we have 3 steps. We have the opt-in. So that's where people put in their email address. And that's the actual coming soon page that people go to initially. When they complete the opt-in form, they land on this page here, which tells them to go and check their inbox to click the link. So double opt-in, just so we're not getting any spam email addresses. And then when they click the link in the email, they land on this page here. So again, I'll open these up just so we can show you. So this is the first step where they have the form, the opt-in page, the coming soon page, the thank you page, check your inbox. When they click the link in that email, they land on this page here that says you're in the draw. So they're the 3 steps there. So if we go into this opt-in step, we have these tabs here: design, form, customize, actions, and settings. So looking at the design tab, this is where we'd go ahead and design the page. You can use your favorite page builder. It doesn't matter what page builder you use. They all work with the WooFunnels plugin, which is here. And if you want to check out WooFunnels and Autonami, I'm going to leave links to my reviews of the Autonami plugin and WooFunnels in the link in the description below. I'm also going to leave a link to a blog post where I go through how to get the lifetime deal, because you can actually get both of these plugins together as a bundle, and you can also get the bundle as a lifetime deal. But I'm going to put all that in the description below. So here inside the design tab, if we click edit template here, now we're editing this opt-in page. If I go edit with Bricks, because I'm using Bricks Builder as my page builder. Again, I'll leave a link to Bricks Builder below. I left Beaver Builder recently to go to Bricks, and I am really happy. I can build my websites a lot faster, and also the pages load a lot faster for my visitors. But see here, this is the opt-in page. I'm editing it with Bricks Builder, so you just edit it as normal. Now, the next thing I want to show you is how do we make the modal, the pop-up show with the opt-in form once they click this button. So if we click on this button module, you can see that we have, this question mark, and then we have this parameter here, this variable. So this is a WooFunnels variable. So if we go back here, so if we go back again, so we're inside our funnel. This is our coming soon page with the opt-in form. If we click into that funnel step and we go down, you can see we have these form shortcodes. So we have an opt-in form shortcode. So if you add this into the page, so if we go back here and let's just say I add a shortcode module. So I go here, go shortcode, add it there, and then here I paste that shortcode and save. So if we go ahead and refresh this page now, it outputs a form in line. So it's in the page in line. So that's what that shortcode does there. So I'm actually just going to undo that. So I'll just get rid of that. So delete, save. So that's how it outputs the form using this shortcode. Or you can have this URL here. You can copy the full URL if you want, or you can just get that little bit at the end. It's really up to you. If we copy that and then we go into our page builder, again, if you're using Beaver Builder, Gutenberg, Bricks, Builder, Elementor, no matter what you're using, if you edit a link and you paste that URL, WooFunnels knows that when that is clicked on the front end to open up the modal. So it just knows. It's just in the code of the plugin. So that's how we're getting the modal to show there on that button. So that's the design, and that's how we're showing the form. Let's move to the next tab, which is the actual form. So if we click into that, you can see that we have first name, email address, and tell us why you should win. So this is actually so these forms here were over there. So if we get rid of these are standard forms. There, delete. So I just went first name, and then I went email address. And then I decided for this specific case, we're going to be doing this demo here where we're a photography website, and to get email addresses, we're giving them the chance to win a free photography package for their maternity shoot. So if we go back to this form here, based on that, just this example, I wanted to add a custom field where people could tell us why they should win. So to do that, I just went add new form, and then I just went to text area. I gave it a name, so tell us why, and then I clicked add field, and then it showed here, and then I just drag it into here, save, and that's how you make custom fields for your form. So you can do different ones as well. You could do a radio, a checkbox, text, HTML, so those sort of standard fields there. That's how you go ahead and you design the fields for your form. So you don't need a different form plugin. You don't need Gravity Forms. You don't need anything else. It just works here inside of WooFunnels. Now, if we go to customize, so we have our inline form. So if we go back to the design tab, so this inline form is you're styling this shortcode here. And then the pop-up link is this here, which would be the popover. So over here. And that's what we're using for this example. So you can see here, you can just edit the elements here. We could turn the progress bar on and off like that, change its color, change the text. If you want to edit the text here, go into here and you just change it. Pretty straightforward. Like your button color, you just go down to button and you just change the color there. If you want it full width, normal, and so on. So just everything that you'd expect there. And the fields obviously get output based on whatever you added under here. So that is how you go and set up your fields there. If we go to actions, so here you could send an email to the person when they fill out the form and say thank you if you wanted to do that. You could send yourself an email when somebody fills this out. Now, I don't use these settings here in WooFunnels because for my CRM, so for my email automation, where I put all my email addresses into, the software that I use to do that is actually a WordPress plugin and it's called Autonami. So I used to use ActiveCampaign and it was just clunky. I found it was outdated and it was very expensive for how I was using it. So I switched over to this plugin here called Autonami. So you can see you have contacts where all your contact details are stored. So that's your CRM. You have your automations. So, if somebody subscribes to this email list, tag them with this tag, send them this email, add them to this mailing list. So that's where your automations are. Broadcasts are where you send your one-off emails. So coming back to that table of contents plugin, this one up here. So currently, if you check the description under this YouTube video, there's a link for you to go to a page where you can enter your email to be notified when we release this plugin. So if you were to go and do that now and register to be notified when we do release this plugin, when you complete that form, you actually get added as a contact inside Autonami. And then when we complete coding the table of contents plugin, I would just come back under here and I would go to broadcast and I would select everybody that completed that form where I was taking the pre-interest sort of things. I would say anyone that filled out that form, send them this email, and the email would say, hey, we're live, you can download the table of contents plugin. So again, it's all done here in Autonami. So that's why I don't use that, because I use Autonami. If you didn't want to use Autonami or something like that, you could do it through here, or you could do your CRM. So here we can go enable CRM. You have these ones here to choose from. So ActiveCampaign, Drip, just all the main ones there, MailChimp, and so on. But I would recommend if you're using any of these, I would check out Autonami because it is coded by the same team that codes WooFunnels. And like I said previously, you can get it as a bundle deal and a lifetime deal if you want it as well. So LearnDash, Webhook, and so on. So I'm not going to touch on that right now. Settings, validation for the forms, you can redirect them, custom CSS and JavaScript. So I don't really touch these here. But coming back to the front end of our website, that's how we go ahead and set up everything to do with this page here. We build this page using our page builder. We add that little bit of code to the links that we want to open up the modal. I showed you how to add the fields there, how to style this. They put in their details like that, and then they go enter the draw. So when this form submits, we take them to this page here. So where do we define what page they go to next? So if we go back and we go back to our funnels and we go to coming soon. So the way that WooFunnels works is it works top to bottom. So WooFunnels knows if somebody fills out this form here, just send them to the next step underneath, which is this one here. So we don't need to redirect them to this page here. WooFunnels just does it automatically. So there's nothing tricky there. And in terms of designing this page, you just design it using your favorite page builder. So that is basically these two steps here. Now, behind the scenes, when somebody fills out this opt-in form, we've got to send them an email. Now, again, the way that you send them that email, it's really up to whatever software you're using for your email marketing. If you're using ActiveCampaign, you would go into here and then you would use that setting under actions and you go CRM, yes, you go ActiveCampaign. People fill out that form, you add them in ActiveCampaign, and then you need to set up ActiveCampaign to send them, emails or whatever you want to do there. Because I'm using Autonami and I don't do that, I go under Autonami and I go to forms. I have this form here. So I'm going to go ahead and create a new one just to show you guys some of, the wizard and how it works. And then we'll come back and look at this one here. So if we go add new, I'd go, so here I'd say coming soon, win, package, maternity, something like that. Click add, and then we select the form. So we go WooFunnels opt-in. and it's going to be our coming soon opt-in form, and go next. So here are the fields in that form, and we just need to map them to the contact fields inside Autonami. So if I open up Autonami and then contacts, so there I am there. If I click into that, you can see email, first name. If I go down, tell us why you should win. I want to win. Tags, coming soon maternity, add them to the master list. So all these are contact fields here, and we just need to get them from the form, which is here, and then map them to whatever fields they need to be in here. So it's very simple. So first name, going to go to first name, email to email, tell us why you should win, tell us why you should win, like that. So for the tags, I said coming soon. So anyone that fills out this form, I'm going to tag as coming soon maternity shoot, and I'm going to update existing contacts. I'm going to add them to my, main list, my master list, and I'll go next. And then I'm going to send them an email once they fill this form out, and it's going to say, you're nearly in the draw to win. And it'd say, hi there. Thanks for signing up. Click the link below to enter to sign up to our mailing list and enter the draw to win our maternity photo shoot. Something like that. Here, we just get rid of that and we'd say, click here to enter the draw and subscribe. And then we'll just highlight that. And then this is going to be a merge tag. So we'll go over to here. We're going to link this. It's going to be a link, but the link is going to go to the merge tag. So a merge tag is what Autonami uses to output dynamic data for that specific contact. So like a merge tag would be the person's first name, because that's going to change per person. So if we go confirmation link, this is the URL where that person clicks it and it subscribes that contact. So we go copy, and then we're going to highlight this text here, and the link, the URL is going to be that merge tag, and we'll click enter. And now that's all set up. Now you could also go ahead and design these emails using the drag and drop builder. So if I go, drag and drop and go start, now we're in here, and we could go ahead and add some columns there. We could go down and make this say black, and then content here, we're going to add an image like that. So we're going to add our logo. So I'll go upload image, logo. I don't think I have any logos in here, but we'll just say this photo here. And then that text would obviously change to what we had before. So I'm not going to save that, but that is there as well. That's what I would use. The last setting that we want to look at, or the last few settings, is here, redirect after confirmation. So when somebody clicks this link in our email, we need to send them back to our website. So if we go back to our coming soon funnel and we click into it, so that's this page here. So we just need to go here and we get the URL of this page, come back to our form, and that's the form we're going to send them to once they confirm they want to be subscribed. And then we click activate, and that's all good to go. That'll all be live and ready to go. So coming back to our coming soon page funnel, we've got the opt-in form. They fill that out. The email goes to their inbox. When they fill out the form, we show them this page to say, check your inbox. When they click the link in this email, Autonami is going to send them to this URL here. And when they click that link in the email, that subscribes them as a contact under Autonami and then contacts here. So if I click in, so I'm subscribed because I've clicked the link in the email. There's why I want to win. And then, if I had WooCommerce products in here as well, I'd be able to see all the purchase data of me over time, any emails that were sent out to me, any funnels I went into, SMSs, notes, and so on. Now, let's just say in this example, the website goes live, and then I just need to email all the contacts that filled out this opt-in form to go on the draw to win the package. So I could just go in, I'd go to contacts, and I'd go to audiences, and I'd go add new, and I would just say, and then here I'd say maternity shoot entries, and I'd go add filter, and this would be for a segment, and it'd be a tag, and it would be coming soon. So coming soon maternity shoot, add. So that's the audience that we've just defined, and there's 2 people in there if we click into this. So these are the people. Now, you might want to just get anyone that clicked that link in the email that confirmed their subscription. I'd probably recommend doing that. So you go add segments, status is subscribed. So now these are only people that double opted in and click that link in their email. So we have 2 people here. So what you could do is you could go export and start exporting, and let's call this maternity entries, and we'll go down. We're going to export this custom field, tell us why you should win, and then we're going to go next, and then we're going to select audience, and it's going to be this maternity shoot entries. We'll go select. Sorry, I should have defined the audience with the status subscribed, but we'll just do it again here. So we'll go to segment status is subscribed, filter. So there's the 2 we're exporting, next, and now this is going to export. So now that's all done. Your file is ready for download. Go to the export list. So here's that export. We can go download. download. So here's all our data exported for people that went into the draw. And then the owner would go through and go, you know what, this person has the best, tell us why you should win. I'm going to pick Grant Ambrose to be the winner. So, that's how they're going to choose a winner. So then what we could do is we come back into here, and then as the business owner, we'd go to broadcasts and we'd go to add new broadcast, and we'll go maternity shoot winner announcement and click add. And then we're going to go next. Okay. We're going to select the contacts, and then we're going to select audience. It's going to go to the maternity shoot entries. We'll click select. So there's the 2 that are subscribed. So we'd go next, and we go down and we go, and the winner is, and then hi, contact name, the winner of the free. Hi, the winner is Grant Ambrose. We'll be emailing you shortly, Grant. Thank you for everyone else that entered. We would like to give everyone 10% off. Please phone our store. And then telephone number. Again, I'd probably use a drag and drop builder to design this. But so if we go through it, we've selected who we want to send this to. We've designed the email. So if we go down, last thing we need to do is just add the unsubscribe text. It goes down the bottom, and then we could go next. And now we're just reviewing this. So this is going to go here, from there, and the winner is. So broadcast now, you can schedule it for later. I'm going to broadcast for now and click send now. Okay, so broadcast is updated. It says 2 contacts and it's sent to 0. So if we just refresh, so now it's sent to the 2 contacts, 0% open, click through unsubscribe. So if we go to analytics, so this is where all the analytics would be, engagements. So, they've been sent it, they haven't opened. So if we go to our inbox and then I click into this, you can see we've just received it, and we actually have 2 contacts here in this one email. So if we go back and we refresh, you can see that it says both of them have opened. Now if we go back, I didn't put a link there, but if we clicked the link there, then that would show that we clicked there. And then if we were actually sending an email to get people to go back to WooCommerce and then somebody purchased, we'd be able to see how much revenue this person spent from this particular broadcast. There's a really tight integration here between Autonami and WooCommerce, and then also WooFunnels, because it's all in that one WordPress database. So it just works without any integrations, no Zapier, no extra API, webhooks, stuff like that. It just works really, really well. Now, on that, if you are doing your broadcast here and you're sending people to a sales funnel that you've built using WooFunnels, then this is a really powerful way to have a really tight integration for a really low cost. Like I couldn't believe it. I went to ActiveCampaign and I looked at how much their e-commerce integration is for, and it's like hundreds of dollars to have e-commerce capabilities, where here using Autonami and WooFunnels, it's like $300 a year, or you can get the lifetime deal and it's like for the entire year, like $300. Where ActiveCampaign is like $200 a month, and it's not as tight of an integration. Like it's not as good. Again, because this is all in WordPress and shares the one database, and then Autonami is coded by the same people that coded WooFunnels. The integration is just so seamless. It's so good. Like you have to check it out. But we're going to wrap it up here. What else have we got? Email templates, link triggers, analytics. If we go to analytics, what do we got under here? If we go to contacts, so we can see, the amount of new subscribers and so on. So it really is a full ActiveCampaign replacement for me. And it's really, really powerful, just the stuff that's in here. So now don't forget, if you do want to see how to go and set all of this up step by step, the blog post is going to be your best bet. And also the table of contents plugin is going to allow you to get around easily. If you are interested in getting notified when we do release a paid version of this table of contents plugin and we polish it up and do a few more things that I have planned for it, make sure you click that link below and sign up to get notified. I feel like we're not too far off, and I truly feel like this is the best table of contents plugin out on the market. So now if you want to stick around on YouTube and just watch another video, I would recommend going and watching this video here where I show you how to build landing pages. You can jump straight to the end of it where I go through WooFunnels and how you can build landing pages using it. It is the best landing page plugin as well. Not only the coming soon page plugin, sales funnel plugin, but allows you to build the best landing pages inside of WordPress. So I'll wrap this video up. Check all those links in the description below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.